Hi, my name is Josh Lockheed, Training Evangelist here at QuoteWerks. Today I'm going to review how to set up QuoteValet in QuoteWerks Web. QuoteValet is QuoteWerks' interactive online delivery and acceptance vehicle. QuoteValet gives you the ability to deliver interactive web-based quotes to your customers, and if you choose to, give them the ability to make changes, accept, and even pay for those quotes directly from the QuoteValet webpage. This is a very useful tool when it comes to delivering quotes to your customers, and configuring it correctly is an important first step. We're going to begin our demo today by navigating to Setup, then Options, and clicking on QuoteValet. Once in the QuoteValet Setup window, you will notice a number of tabs down the left side of the window. Each tab represents a different group of settings that you can configure for QuoteValet. The first tab is the Status tab. The Status tab is where you can go to enable or disable QuoteValet and review your subscription details. This tab is useful if you want to toggle QuoteValet status or just generally review your subscription details. The next tab is the General tab. Here you can upload your letterhead logo. This is the logo that will be used by QuoteValet templates to brand your QuoteValet web pages. You can also create a custom QuoteValet URL by putting the text you would like to use as your CNAME in this text box. This controls the URL internal employees and customers will see when interacting with QuoteValet web pages. If the customer CNAME is not specified, the default URL of QuoteValet.com will be used. Here you have the option to pair your YouTube account with QuoteValet to include videos from your YouTube channel with quotes. If you don't use YouTube or would generally rather like to just upload files, you can do so in the default QuoteValet video for new documents section. Here you can add new or edit and delete existing video assets. Assets can be assigned to be associated with quotes, orders, and invoices alike. And last but not least on this General tab, we have our Settings area. Used for peer reviews will allow users to upload their quote to be reviewed by other sales reps in QuoteWerks via QuoteValet. If this is unchecked, users can still use the peer review functionality via email. Used for approval requests will allow users to upload their quote to be approved by management via QuoteValet. If this is unchecked, users will still be able to request approvals by email as well. Documents created in remote installations and then uploaded to QuoteValet will display in the QuoteValet inbox of the master installation and vice versa. When the Allow Regular Documents to be imported from QuoteValet options is set, you can import this document into the local installation if it does not already exist. This is an easy way to import a document into an installation rather than doing a DTF export-import or a sync requiring a VPN connection. This is designed only to be used to import a document into an installation and then take over actions on the document. Prompt to convert to order when acceptance detected will prompt the user to convert the QuoteWerks document to an order once it has been accepted by the customer through QuoteValet. If left unchecked, the prompt will no longer automatically appear when a document has been accepted by a customer through QuoteValet. On QuoteValet page, auto-update totals on changes will automatically recalculate the totals on QuoteValet quotes that have optional or quantity changeable items by refreshing the page. The next tab on the QuoteValet setup window is the Templates tab. The Templates tab is where all the QuoteValet templates can be viewed and customized. QuoteValet templates can be branded with your own company's logos, colors, fields, etc. Templates are what drives the layout of the different QuoteValet pages. As such, you can have multiple different templates configured for specific interactions. QuoteWerks has default templates that satisfy most use cases, but they can be customized by using the orange, new, or green edit buttons. Additionally, if you need to remove a template, you can do so by hitting the red delete button. QuoteValet layout templates are written in HTML and CSS coding, and only users who have experience with advanced web design should attempt to make changes to QuoteValet layouts. It is recommended that if you're going to edit a template, to copy the template contents first and create a new template to make your changes on. This ensures that should you need to revert back to or refer back to an original template, it's still there. The Site Files tab includes the default logos and any other logos that you would like to include on your templates, as well as any CSS files, and should only be used by a user making changes to the templates. In the Manage Site Files area, you can also add, new, or delete or download existing files. If you select a file from the list, it will display in the Site File Preview section of this window. Our help files include information on standard sizing and guidelines for images you may choose to upload here. The QuoteValet Upload area is where you can manage your file categories for documents that are uploaded to QuoteValet. This allows you to more easily organize your documents that clients provide. The categories can be set by typing in the category name and separating them with a comma. The Display File Upload Edit window after Upload checkbox will automatically open the Set Properties for Uploaded File window for your clients and sales reps. This means anytime a file is uploaded, this window will appear. This window allows users to change a file name, set the category if applicable, and include any notes that are important to this specific file. QuoteValet accepts payments, so deposits, partial payments, final payments, etc., through over 80 payment gateways, including Authorize.net, QuickBooks Merchant Services, and PayPal. Additionally, for QuickBooks users, payments received by QuoteValet can be imported as a customer payment in QuickBooks and automatically applied to the customer that made the payment. The Payment Processing tab allows you to configure and manage your payment gateway accounts and set specific messages to be displayed to your customer while navigating through payment. The payment confirmation message is displayed to your customer on the payment confirmation dialog after a successful payment is made. The payment type instructions is displayed to your customer on the payment page when selecting the different payment types and can be customized based on the payment type they select. The Activity Notification tab enables users to specify who receives the QuoteValet notifications for key QuoteValet events. Events include when a quote has been accepted, when payment has been made, when a QuoteValet mobile quote has been created, when an order form order has been placed, the document first view notification, when a document is approved or not approved, and when a peer review comment has been posted. Users can add additional users or email addresses to receive a CC or BCC of the notification. This is especially useful for keeping the accounting department in the loop when payments are received and for keeping sales managers in the loop when quotes are accepted. You can use the new, edit, or delete options to manage your activity notifications. The Auto Reminder Options tab is where you can set the default auto reminder settings for this installation. The auto reminders are automatically generated emails sent to the client and the sales rep to remind them to view the document, letting them know it is expiring, and also that an accepted quote still has a balance. The selections made will apply to all users who utilize QuoteValet. Users have the option to manually adjust the reminder settings on each document uploaded to QuoteValet. If no selections are changed, the default selections will be used. The Resource Security tab in QuoteValet enables users to set security settings for QuoteValet Insight and QuoteValet Insight Status Board. This feature enables companies to select who has access to QuoteValet Insight and QuoteValet Insight Status Board. It can be specified per user by IP address. This enables users to make sure only users on the approved IP address list would be able to access QuoteValet Insight and QuoteValet Insight Status Board. It also controls where the information can be accessed to keep users from pulling this information if they're out of the office or on an unsecured Wi-Fi network. To set up the security settings for a new user or group, click on the new orange icon. This will bring up a new window where you can select the users or groups to add to the approved or denied list. Once you've made your selections, click on the orange new icon on the IP address list to add your approved or denied IP addresses. If you need to edit any of the users or groups on the approved or denied list, click on the green Edit button and this will enable you to make those changes. Finally, if you need to delete an enabled setting, click on the red Delete button to remove it. The Email Settings tab gives you the ability to determine which email addresses to use for automated emails coming out of the QuoteValet system and configure the DKIM relay. Under the General section, you can choose whether to use the sales rep and/or customer email address when sending automated emails from QuoteValet. There are a number of considerations as listed here as to why you may or may not want to choose these options. If either of these options are deselected, emails will be sent from do not reply at QuoteValet.com. The QuoteValet DKIM Relay section allows you to control how emails sent by QuoteValet are authenticated. By default, this is set to not use DKIM Relay, however, it is generally recommended to use if you have the option. In order to use this feature and ensure email delivery, your email-related DNS records must be configured to allow QuoteValet to send email on your domain's behalf. Setting up DKIM Relay requires you to make changes to your DNS server. It's best practice to have someone familiar with your DNS or email server to do the setup and follow the provided instructions closely. Once you've gone through each of these tabs, it's good practice to review the settings one last time to make sure everything is as you would like it. With everything configured and confirmed, we can now hit OK to exit the QuoteValet setup window and save our settings. Now that we have QuoteValet configured, let's run through the process of delivering a quote and review what the customer would see on their end. As you can see, we have the quote that has been built for an entertainment system. I've configured some line items to allow for quantity adjustment and others is optional. Let's click the Deliver window. We'll select our layout and upload to QuoteValet. On the Upload to QuoteValet window, you can preview the PDF quote, set signing options, adjust the reminder options defaults if you would like, and upload the quote. Once uploaded, we can preview the customer QuoteValet webpage, but we could have just as easily sent a link to this page to our customer via email as well. Reviewing this page, you can see that we can change the quantities on this TV and select or deselect our accessories. Once the customer is ready to accept, they would simply scroll to the Ready to Accept section, agree to the terms and conditions, provide info like PO number or comments, and type their name, which will create a digital signature. When they click to accept, the quote will be updated to reflect any changes the customer has made. They will be asked for a deposit if required, and a notification will be sent to the sales rep that the quote is ready to be converted to an order. And as always, all of the customer activity, acceptance, and payment information, and more is included in the QuoteValet tab in QuoteWerks. Today we've reviewed how to set up QuoteValet in QuoteWerks Web. As discussed, QuoteValet is QuoteWerks' interactive online delivery and acceptance vehicle. QuoteValet gives you the ability to deliver interactive, web-based quotes to your customers, and if you choose to, give them the ability to make changes, accept, and even pay for those quotes directly from the QuoteValet webpage. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about QuoteValet, feel free to reach out to the team at 407-248-1481.